So you just got this huge hospital bill in the mail and you're looking at it and you're like, this can't be right. Statistically speaking, you're right. It can't be right, considering about 80% of all medical bills have an error in it, one form or another. But the first thing I'm going to tell you is don't panic. And the next thing I'm going to tell you is do not pay that bill. The first bit of advice that I give to everybody who receives any type of medical bill, large or small, is never pay the first bill. A lot of times what's happening now is the hospital or the provider's billing cycle is actually performing at a faster rate than the insurance companies are even processing the claims. So the doctor performs the service, it gets to their billing agency, they go ahead, send the bill to the insurance company, and before the insurance company can even do the adjudication, before they can even process the claim, that provider's billing office is sending it out to you, and they're showing there's been no payment associated with it. So that's the first area where things can go wrong, is that they're actually even just sending you the bill before the insurance companies have the opportunity to adjudicate it. So once you've confirmed that it actually went to the insurance company first, what you want to do is get a detailed copy of your bill. Go ahead and ask them for an itemized copy of that bill. They have to provide it to you. What you want to do is you want to actually compare that to the explanation of benefits to make sure that what was billed is accurate. And then you kind of go through that. This can be something that may be overwhelming to you. It may seem like a lot, but it's going to make sense for you to do this. And so once you've kind of looked at those two pieces, you're going to want to make sure that all parties that were supposed to pay paid, right? So you make sure that the insurance company paid. Right now, a lot of folks we're seeing have what's called a health reimbursement account, where their employers actually set up a separate account that they're self-funding to help pay for employees' deductibles. This adds another level of complexity. We're not going to go do a deep dive into the details on that one today, just because I want to do an entire video that's focused on health reimbursement accounts, health reimbursement arrangements, to help you understand how they impact what you need to pay. So once we've kind of gone through those steps and we validated that at the end of the day that this is something that you do need to be paying, again, if it's a smaller amount, it's within your means, go ahead and pay it. But if it's a higher amount, you want to start thinking about potentially negotiating that bill down a little bit. And even if it's, not overly significant, it does make sense to do that, right? If you're able to pay X amount out of pocket, a lot of hospitals will accept that payment. The other thing that I need you to consider is hospital charity care. All nonprofit hospitals are required to have charity care. They're not going to tell you about it, but they're required to have it. So reach out to them and ask them about their charity care program, and they should be able to help you walk through that. We can help you walk through that as well if you need some additional assistance on that. But again, like I said, this process unto itself, as simple as it may sound on paper, when you go into the process, you may find yourself a little confused at what the itemized bill looks like, maybe having a hard time finding where to get that explanation of benefits from your provider. From your insurance company, because they don't always send them out to you anymore. You have to go to their portal. And some of them, I know the company that I work with, you go and look for it and they'll be like, oh, yeah, we don't have it. So you end up having to call customer service, and it can be a process. But that's what we're here for at Cornerstone Health Advocates. We're here to help you with that. So if you're running into issues and you need some assistance, feel free to reach out to us. All right. Our contact information is going to be in the description of this video. Reach out to us. Your first consultation is always going to be free. And our sliding fee schedule actually makes advocacy affordable for everyone. So don't hesitate to reach out to us if you need a helping hand. Thank you very much and have a great day.